Now, I do want to know if you haven't done it already. You ever thought about getting into like breakfast foods, brunch foods, stuff like that?
I love brunch. I do brunch a lot as far as the catering aspect. We used to throw a lot of brunches, and then that's what people like to book me for brunch. Like, I do brunch
Now,
a lot.
do you do something different with the brunch foods that other places do, or
Oh yeah, I try to play around with the brunch foods a lot. Like for what was it? Christmas? I think it was Christmas. We did a brunch just for the family and some of the people that work at the restaurant. We did oxtail grits. What else did we do? We do the chicken and waffle sandwiches. A lot of stuff.
No, I've never eaten an oxtail in my
Salmon
life.
croquette balls. That used to be a thing. I used to do that at Danny's Kitchen. We used to do the salmon croquette balls with the rice, with the sides and stuff like that.
Another question. What do you think of pork rinds?
Don't like pork rinds. I don't eat pork, so
I don't even fuck with that kind of shit.
this is a pork free show?
yeah, I don't mess with pork rinds. Now back in the day, it used to be some called grandpas or something like that.
I remember those.
My uncle used to eat them all the time, so I used to eat them. They used to hurt, break your teeth. They was hard.
Oh, them hard ones.
Yeah.
Oh man, I hated them.
Pause.
Do anybody ever remember the pork rinds? You could throw them in the microwave and they'd pop like popcorn.
I don't remember those.
It'd be
No.
like a bag of pork rinds. It's like only my immediate family remembers this. Nobody else remembers it.
I'm quite sure there was one, but I don't remember it.
Yeah, you throw them in a microwave and they'll just pop up and you just like a bag of popcorn. Open it up and you eat them.
Now, have y'all heard of the chicken rinds?
No,
Yeah, they got some chicken skins now.
No, I'm not eating it.
Yeah, they got those out now.
might be good. I don't know. I don't eat that.
It's strong. You know, chicken is strong in a bag. No installation or nothing. So
What you mean by strong?
it got a strong smell to it.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. So, but I also got to ask you this: you ever thought about branching off into pizza? Because sometimes, just a good slice.
So I did do a pizza concept before I opened Trap Ramen. We did a pizza concept briefly for a couple of months. Just didn't have the space, and we needed better equipment to perform what we was trying to perform. That actually did good. That pizza concept was fun. So yeah, I like the pizza concept. I'm probably gonna bring that back sooner or later. I've been thinking about that too. We getting ready to do like a little ghost kitchen at Trap, so you can get other options besides like the ramen stuff and the hibachi stuff.
when is this supposed to
And then in the next 2 weeks, so we'll be launching it on DoorDash, and then we'll be doing it in house too. So you'll be able to get ramen and stuff like that, and then you'll be able to get the stuff on the street kitchen menu. We'll be doing like variety of wings, tenders, egg rolls, fries, and something else. Can't remember, but yeah, I've been
Egg
coming
rolls.
up.
What
I've been
kind of egg
coming up
rolls?
with the menu the last couple of days because just people ask for certain things. Sometimes when they come in, like some of the stuff that we advertise, like on our social medias and stuff like that, we usually run specials on the weekends.
What kind of egg rolls still?
Buffalo chicken egg rolls, corned beef egg rolls, Philly cheesesteak egg rolls, hibachi style egg rolls.
What's in the hibachi style egg rolls?
So the hibachi style egg rolls would be the hibachi style rice and whatever type of protein you pick: chicken, steak, shrimp, zucchini, mushrooms, onions, and then it'll come with like yum yum teriyaki dipping sauce.
I gotta try that.
Yep. So we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be doing a wrap. We've been advertising a wrap a couple Fridays, just seeing like if we can get people to get it and taste it and try it and stuff like that. So that's been doing pretty good too. We've been doing oxtail quesadillas the last couple of weeks. One of the cooks decided to make it one day for himself, and then we took a picture of it and people started asking about it. So we've been doing that too.
See, I like how you guys are kind of experimental. Y'all would, just post something, people feeling it, add it to the menu. A lot of people got a fixed menu, can't touch it, but it's like adapt.
A lot of times people get tired of eating the same stuff all the time. Like, of course, the things that's on our regular menu gonna sell regardless. They gonna, people gonna get those. But sometimes it be, the gimmicks and the specials that get people into the door. We've been making balls for months. That wasn't nothing that was gonna be on our regular menu. That was just something we seen on TikTok, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try it. People send me stuff all the time, and I'll be like, okay, we'll try it out, and if it sell, then I'll continue to sell it. If it don't, then that was the one and done.
And that one keep selling.
Yeah, them balls is something crazy. Like, yeah,
Really?
they really come in and call in daily. We had people, just last night, somebody came in from out of town, like, oh, we from South Carolina. We was coming to get the balls. I'm like, I'm sorry.
So you got motion.
Yeah, I'm like, today is Saturday, but I said we normally would have balls, but because it was the holiday, we didn't prepare balls or nothing this week. So we didn't even have none in house. So yeah, but they still got ramen and things of that nature. But they said that's initially how they found us. They seen the video about the trap balls.
You know, Danny says, I've been sitting there with you. I don't know why I got the vibe. Have you ever tried doing like a coffee house type thing?
No, but I have been thinking about doing something else because I'm like, I like, the carry out, providing that type of service, but I do actually like to like entertain and do other stuff and offer other types of foods. Like a lot of the things that I can do get minimized because it's a carry out restaurant. So it's some stuff that I can't, advertise and produce because it's a carry out restaurant.
Facts.
Food loses luster when it's going in carry out boxes. So it's just some stuff I'm not even willing to put in the carry out boxes, more so a sit down experience.
Because the reason why I was thinking, because, coffee, that's big business too.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I love coffee. I got to have coffee every morning.
You see what I mean? So maybe, like you said, put your own touch to it. You never know where that might take off to.
Mm-hmm.
And I do want to know about unruly customers. I'm sure you or your staff has ever had at least one. Do you have any experiences with that? Or
I just made a post the other day. I really, I'd be having to stop myself because it's like, because this is my business and I'm real passionate about my business and, what I put forth, into my business. I don't play about my business. So I just try not to mess with the customers like that. Mm-hmm. Like being in the city is a different pony than I've always been somewhere else. I've always been in like Farmington or, Westland. I was always in a different city. So the people are different. Usually, they're mostly nice and got sense and all of that. 7 Mile in Evergreen, in the heart of the city, you get both.
It's a beautiful area.
Yeah, so I try to, I try to keep as calm as possible, but I don't like no mess. And I will send your people right out the door if they don't have no sense.
Like I've seen videos on social media of cashiers coming behind the counter. Like, what you say? So it happens.
So no.
I mean, I know probably not you, but I'm sure even somebody in your staff might be like, man.
It usually be the customers be on 10. We've only had maybe an incident or two where they was just so unruly, like they had to either come get me or I had to say something. Most of the time they handle it. They grown women. They know how to talk to people. We usually don't have bad service as far as like the customer service. But what I have learned about our own people is, I don't know, they look for like
they something else, ain't they?
Yeah,
yeah.
They want to be treated like the Queen of the Zamunda when you come in there. I don't know if they want roses dropped at their feet. I don't know what it is. You can say hello, tell them about the menu, and it's like they come with an attitude. I don't know why they be so angry sometimes, but it's like they come there, and then it's like when they know that the place is black owned, they look to have a problem. I don't know. All people don't do it because we do get some people where we might have been on something, and then the customer was like, and like I just had an incident happen with me. I was in there early by myself. The customer called in and put in an order. I was doing other stuff, and I forgot about her food, and she was in there. And I was like, do I want to cook her food over? And then she have an attitude because she was a little testy anyway over the phone. Or do I just give her this food? Because she didn't have the best attitude. I'm like, okay, you getting this food. Gave it to her. She called right back. Oh, yeah, my food was not like it was the last time. I said, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was doing something else, and I forgot. When you got here,
you know this little story
I
right now.
said, when you got here, I didn't want to tell you like, oh, I got to remake your food. It's about to be another 10 minutes because you already seemed like you had attitude, and I didn't want the problem. So I just was like, yeah, it's going to be what it's going to be.
This is what you should have said.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
I'm sorry.
I want to say that all the time.
I'm the editor. In these last 2-3 minutes of that story, I'm deleting that out. I just got to let you know.
Okay, I'm just telling it like it is.
Why you got to delete it?
I got to delete that out.
I know, sometimes, how people...
But I was but besides you having to delete, you don't even have to delete it out because she made a full Google review about what I just said in detail. And it's on my Google list.
She ran to Google. Damn.
That's what I'm saying about our people. And it's like, she was sympathetic. Oh, you a black business owner, you in here by yourself. These are the things that happen quite frequently with business owner. You never know what might have been happening or going on with you.
Business. That's why.
And it's on my page, but I'm real transparent. And besides that being, something that happened that day in particular, I put forth 100% every time. Like all my customers, they rocking with me. They coming back. They sending whoever because they know that I'm gonna give them quality service.
So don't delete that moment.
Because even like that lady, she didn't get quality, but I was real transparent with her on why she didn't get it. And I didn't have a problem with remaking her food or anything, but I felt like she was going to be real combative with me because she was a little feisty on the phone. So I didn't even want to have a further problem. But when I explained to her, like, what was happening, what was going on, she like, okay, I said, keep it, throw it away. I remake it, come back. So I remade it for her, gave her extras, everything. She was happy. So it wasn't really a bad experience. It could have went another way.
Right. So what kind of review did she leave then? Now
what I just said. Everything that I just told you is on my Google review. She was like, her customer service experience the first time was great because, of course, it wasn't me. It's usually we got cashiers. One worked the day shift, one worked the night shift. It's always the same people. So this particular day, I was in there by myself. So she put that in there too. She put what she ordered. She put what happened. She put that she called when she called back. What kind of conversation we had? Because initially when she called, she was a little elevated, so that caused me to be a little elevated.
She was on 10, huh?
Yeah.
I gotta say this real quick. Hold on, I gotta say this. It's funny because our so-called community, we so hell bent on not snitching, but when it comes to making a black business and try to do right about that black business, it's a problem. You want to run to Google and mess up somebody else's entrepreneurship. I don't understand that shit.
Yeah,
that's just me.
And like even when we first started, we was training new cooks and things of that nature. One lady was like, "If you want high blood pressure and diabetes, like the Kool-Aid was too sweet to her, and the rice I guess was salty." But for me, it's just like, if you don't like hibachi, then if you don't like salt, you should mess with hibachi. Hibachi ain't nothing but soy sauce and salt, so it's gonna be a little on the flavorful side.
I got kind of another question. It's a lot of signs before you walk in establishments: no shoes, no shirt, no service. It's hot right now. Would you still serve somebody without a?
No.
Or is that like a legal thing?
No, I mean I think it is a legal thing, but I'm not serving nobody who don't have no shirt on, no shoes on. I'm not serving nobody if you don't know how to act. If you don't know how to act, we didn't have people come in drunk, talk crazy, all of that.
I'm saying, but what if they're perfectly...
I mean, wife beater is cool because as long as your nips is covered up.
I'm saying no shirt, but they're perfectly sane, perfectly polite. It's hot right now. And they got shorts, they got the shoes. It's just no shirt. It's hot.
I probably wouldn't care because my brother, he come in all the time looking like he's shirtless, so he be having a tank top on. No, he big. Okay. He just... got a lot of muscles and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I had to ask.
But we're not even going to mention the type of people that want to come in looking for a damn discount. Yeah, I see the look on your face. Yep, that happens, huh?
Well, we have our regular drug addicted people that come in. They want to shovel the snow, sweep the lot, and don't sweep the lot. Can we fry them some chicken? Can we, do we have something to give? And at the end of the day, I don't have a problem giving nothing to nobody, but everything at our restaurant is cooked to order, so we don't have like leftovers. It's rare that somebody call an order in and don't come get it. So it's not like, so we have to cook you fresh, good food for nothing. And for the most part, like we have cashiers that, and different people who have purchased food for this one particular lady. But I'm like, you can't keep doing that because she's going to come here every day expecting a meal.
Like an alley cat,
Yeah.
That's,
But has that lady ever done anything? Like actually swept up or cleaned up? Done anything?
She be like a little playing around out there a little bit, getting a little bit of something up.
Nah, they ain't
trying to
but like, no. But she move around to all the different businesses, doing it to everybody.
Yeah.
Well, let me change the subject by asking you this. Is there an event that you want to do or want to throw that, to promote your food and your business?
I've been thinking about doing just like a food content day where we could advertise some new ramens and have people taste them and try them out and, see if that's something we want to add to the menu.
Or even like a suggestion box. What flavors would you want? Because sometimes when I go to like stores and I see bags of chips, and I'm like, these are the same flavors. My whole life, the same flavors. Like I was happy a few years ago when I saw a bag of chips ketchup flavor. Now I didn't eat it because that's probably nasty, but it's just nice to see people experiment.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, I have customers. They send videos and different requests for food all the time. So if I feel like it's something I want to try, then I incorporate it and try it out and call them like, okay, I'm gonna make such and such today. And if it do good, we keep making it. If it don't do good, then that was your one.
Who are your test subjects?
It's usually the customers. Usually whoever sent me whatever, I make it and then tell them I'm making it. Or if we have some nice, people in the lobby at the moment, I ask them, y'all want to try some samples? And most of the time they want to try some samples. And we get their feedback. Even with the seafood balls, we had did seafood balls before one of the customers was in there waiting for some chicken ones or something. And we had him taste it. And we did a whole little video and he enjoyed it. So.
Do you know how to make pretzels?
No.
Oh,
Never tried.
What made you ask me that
I
question?
don't know. Just
You in the
some
mood
people
for
be
a
having
pretzel?
them unique things they do. I like pretzels.
I think you're in the mood for a pretzel.
I can't eat it like that. I can't
can't
eat it right now.